Welcome back to Valorborn with me, Agent Lonergan. Okay, I actually went back and turned in my reward again for the salt cloak, ledger documents, and my reward was 600 coins, so that's what I got. But I couldn't tell from last time. Since last episode, there's been a new patch, so hopefully we should be able to do Orrin Shears now and go and get those, and hopefully get ourselves a new character. Welcome to Softcloths. What do you need? I'm looking for Orrin Shears. The shears are mine now. If you want them, you buy them. Do not try to talk me around. Fine. So hopefully they'll be here. Oh yes, that's much better. When I last played, there wasn't any extra room at the bottom of the inventory. It was just like jam-packed. But now they've added a bit of extra space. And there's Orrin Shears. So I will take those. All right, do that. Click on scales. 100 coins. And let's confirm this. Ching! Right, so I've got Orrin Shears. That is good. Come on, Lonergan. Let's go and hire Ginger. Not Ginger. Let's go and hire Orrin. You again. What do you want? I have your shears. Now join my crew. Have you... Oh, yeah, we have. We've got Orrin. Yay! So we've got our third member. Awesome. What's Orrin good at, stat-wise? Oh, your character level 1. Skills. Oh, there we go. So you do have some sort of skillage. Not much, but a little bit. Oops, sorry, my bad. Oh, you're good at tailoring, are you? Ooh. So what about Ginger then? I haven't really looked at his skills, you know. Good at cooking, bargaining, and first aid. Wow. Good at running. And okay. Looks like he's got some skill points as well. Oh, he's got one skill point. Let's put that on strength. There we go. Orrin got any? No, I don't think so. Yep. Have I got any? Also no. Okay. Right, is there anything here we can loot before we disappear? Doesn't look like it. Can I use the tent though to get some sleep? It would appear so. Okay, cool. Orrin has a hookwatch glogger for a weapon. I know Ginger's got a couple of bits as well. Yeah, let's drop the longsword. Okay. Drop the longsword. Tracker's trousers, 1318. They're actually better than what I've got on. +3, +3, +1.1. Yeah, okay. So you can wear those. and drop those. Yeah, +2, so you can wear those. And you can have a sword. There we go. Right, because Ginger McTash's bargaining is really high, I think he's going to be our main trader for a little while, if not forever. And I will get Lonergan back up. Ginger can go get some kip. And then Lonergan and Orrin can go back to camp and we'll figure some stuff out. I would like a compass on this game, that would be just so much handier. There's some deer over there, so that's good. At least we've got some sort of animals to hunt. I just want to get us back to camp so I can unload a couple of bits. And then we can do some hunting and cooking and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think maybe this episode we'll just do some stuff at the camp. Build up a little bit. Maybe make some walls if we can. See what we can research. I know I've still got stuff in the research to do, so we can do that. There's a bunch of logs there. Home sweet home. It's been a couple of weeks since I last played. As is always the way. I've been taking a few days off from gaming, to be honest. Right, so Orrin can get on with the research. Let's put work schedules out. So add work. Okay, now it gets dark. Task. Nope. Add work. Work. Assign to crafting. Basic research table. There we are. So start the work. Cushy. So Orrin can do that. And I'll leave Ginger alone for a moment. What do we have in the case? Quite a few little bits and pieces. Field Gambison +7. We might give that to Orrin as well. Along with the dust sown hood. Yeah. But let's see if I can just shift click and put all this stuff in there now. Nope. Nope, can't seem to shift click it across. But I think that is something that is coming because I'm sure I read it in the patch notes. I'll move all the leather in there, all the hides. Got some meat. So add work for Lonergan. Assign to crafting. Campfire. Start the work. Okay then. Although then again, we haven't got a campfire, have we? Yeah, we do have a campfire. Ah, yes, wood. We're going to need wood. So let's add another work job for Lonergan. Pick up logs. Put that up top. Start the work. And away he goes. Lovely. Yeah, there's another one to the right there. Literally, you can still get that log. Yeah, come on. Is that another log over there? Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll get the logs then. That's fine. So I need him to craft some firewood. Maybe I have to put like the wood and the meat in there first before he'll actually work on the campfire. So we've got fuel. Huh? Okay. Cooked deer meat. We do have fuel. I've just put it in there. Yeah, I still think the campfire needs a bit more work. Okay, so he can cook the camp. He can cook the camp. He can cook the deer meat, and I'll get old Ginger McTash here back out of the tent and get him over there as well. Whoa, where did you guys come from? Alright, we're just going to keep running. Yeah. Yeah, bye. Just keep running, Ginger. Don't worry about them. We'll outnumber them when we get back to camp. I'm going to get Orrin just to get some stuff out of this chest. She's got the sword. Doesn't need those. +7 defense on that, but I think that'll be a bit better. Actually, no, we'll use that. That is actually better. We'll give her the hood. And I think that'll do it. She's got a bandage. Yeah. Where are you going? Why? What is wrong with you, dude? Ugh, really? Go that way. Hoping those other ones don't decide to join in. Otherwise, we're going to be bit boned, I think. Oh, no, they're not joining in. Got away with that one, then. Right, so Orrin, attack that one. Lonergan, attack that one. And Ginger can also attack that one. I don't know if there's a penalty for fighting in the dark. But I'm hoping we should be okay. Okay, let's get Orrin out of there. There we go. Alright, so all three of them are fine. I'm going to get them back over to the camp just so as they're in the light. And then hopefully we can, well, loot some people in a bit. Alright, so you can get some kip. Lonergan can get back to work, and Ginger can just use the research table for now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, and I think I will just leave them to it until the morning. I wonder if we can put the salt cloak documents in there. Oh no, we can't. Okay. Just a weird thought, you know. Okay, so we've got some cooked deer meat there. We'll have to get some more logs. Once Orrin's back up to full health, I'll get her to pick up some logs, maybe chop some trees down. Oh, you swine. Guess he wanted to come back for a bit more then, did he? Oof. Little jerk. Can you heal him? Revive. Okay. Alright, Ginger, let's try that again. I had two people selected at the same time there. Revive. Orrin. Okay, Orrin's got a first aid kit. Revive. Haha, there we are. So I'm guessing she's using the first aid kit. Lonergan can hit the pit. And you, lady, can we pick this guy up? No. Let's move Ginger out of the way. Alright, nothing comes up. So what's this guy got? Well, he's got a better helmet for a start, so we'll swap that out. Still keep hold of that though. 6 times 1 times 1, 5 and 2. That's still not as good as mine, but it's still good. 4, 5, 1, 3. 4, 5, 1, 3. They're the same. 4 and 2. Yeah. We'll take the ear. And we'll take the torch. Fortunately, though, we can't seem to pick him up. I think it's because he's too close to the campfire. Okay, so Orrin can carry on doing the research. Ginger, I'll take back to see if we can't spot that other guy that was on the ground. Is that him there? I do believe it is. He must have died. Yeah, there we are. Right, so there's a bandage there you can have. 762. Ooh. Watchman's vestment. Yeah, we might as well take that. Definitely take the ear. Really? Really? You had one job, ear. You had one job. Seriously, just get in there. Oh, he's got a mace. 34 with 38 armor penetration. Ooh, that's definitely worth taking. And I won't worry about the trousers. Okay. Right, we're just going to have a corpse at camp for a little while, I think. Alright, Lonergan, you're supposed to be sleeping. Why are you not sleeping? Yeah, there you go, buddy. You get some sleep. Ginger can carry on doing the cooking. No, you can't. But you can have a bite to eat, though. Awesome. Let's put some meat in there. I don't know if it's got a spoil date on it. Doesn't look like it. Nutritive value of 120. I think that's been tweaked because I'm sure when I had the meat the last time, I think I ended up eating 10 of them And that only just filled the bar up, so I think they must have redone that then. So thank you very much, divs. Appreciate that. Okay, so you're still doing that, you're doing that. What else can I build then while I'm here? I mean, we've got the smelter. The basic carpenter we've got. We haven't got the armour workbench yet. We've got a crafting table, but I don't know if it's the proper one or the basic one. Basic crafting table. So we need the crafting table. That would probably be the next one to build. So I can build that next to here. Somewhere? Somewhere here? Is there stuff on the floor there that's in the way? That's probably a very viable thing. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, because I picked up the stones and the branches, I can build it now. So that's good. So I could build it on the back of the research table. Or I could build it a bit more over there. I think I'll build it a bit more over there, you know. Okay, so I can actually build it part of that, but it's got like a vice handle on one end. So I think there would probably be okay. Don't think I really need that salt cloak trade document, but I think we'll keep it for memories, you know. Bit of memory. It's going to need an axe to get some wood. So we can take our lovely axe that we got from the bandits. Go. That should give him plenty of space for getting some wood. So, Ginger. Let's add some work for Ginger then. Work. Cut down tree. Cut down nearby trees and roots. Add work. Storage. Logs. And leaves and branches. Yeah. Assign that. And start the work. Where's the really? I think the work thing needs to have a bit of work as well. Know what I mean? But I won't say much because it is still a game in development. Right, let's try that again. Add work. Work. Cut down tree. Cut down nearby tree. Okay, we'll try that. Put it up the top. Start the work. There he goes. Yes, I will manly chop down his tree with my axe. Or something. He can do that. Lonergan can get his lazy butt out of bed. Add work. I'm going to try and see if he can gather the logs. Start the work. Oh, yeah, of course. I didn't click assign. There we are. Right. Go over there. And start the work. Okay, you can't find any logs there, but if we find Ginger, go over to where Ginger is, and then we'll start the, we'll try that command again. There's plenty of logs here now. Start the work. No, no, see, look, you're crafting the cooked deer meat again. Stop it. Okay, let's cancel the campfire. Start the work. Okay. Add work, storage, log, assign. Alright, I'm going to assume it's because there's no storage chest in the immediate area. Which is a bit of a shame, but I don't know. Maybe it's not a shame, I don't know. But as you can see, there's plenty of wood on the ground, so I'm going to collect some of this stuff up. And then we're going to go do a load of crafting. Crafting, building, making, cooking, researching, all that sort of stuff. Alright, so Orrin is still researching, so that's good. Yeah. I thought I still clicked on the other two. Right, there's nothing else for her to research, so there's no point in her standing there now. Let's get Ginger down here to do some what am I doing? Cooking. Yeah. I think I'm just going to do this manually for now. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lovely. Got plenty of firewood there. Okay, carry on crafting. There we are. Go. Right, I'll take that one out of the mix. I did that by accident. And craft. There we go. Okay, so meat is being cooked. Ginger can go to the basic. No, is it the basic? No, that's what I want. The basic carpenter, not the. Oh, Ginger's cooking. No, come on, Ginger. I wanted Lonergan to cook. Got it round the wrong way. And Ginger. Oh, man. See, Lonergan's got all the wood now. Oh. Alright, Lonergan just... Yeah, we'll do it that way that I was going to do it, I think. Just to save too much fighting. So, Lonergan. Cooking's on the go. Alright, let's drag over the logs. And then you can craft us some planks. Not sure how many that'll do. That'll probably do us quite a bit though. And what about this bit of building here? So we need planks and fibre. So Orrin, I'll take that off there now. You don't need to be researching. I think when it comes to benches, I'm just going to do it manually. Okay, there's plenty of leaves around, so add work for Orrin to pick up leaves. And then we'll make some fibre. Sign, start the work, and off she goes. Fantastic. And then while I have her inventory open, I can make said stuff. Should have emptied out her inventory. I think I was about to do it, but then I got a bit sidetracked. Craft. And another one. And another one. It's like she's picking up 4 at a time, which is good. There we go. One thing I haven't got is the backpack, because I did buy one, I think, at near the end of the last episode, but because I went back and reloaded, I kind of forgot to buy the backpack again. But never mind. Let's just get her to go over there. I think she's got enough fibre now. Yeah, it's just the planks we're waiting on. So maybe that's what we could do for Orrin then. Just have Orrin as our builder. Work, build, area. There we go. Put that there. Get her to go over here. And start the work. Alright, okay. That's probably why she's not building then. She doesn't have the planks to build. So maybe we can get her to gather planks and stuff. Or retrieve planks. Is there a sort button on here? There is a sort button on there. There we are. Fantastic. What do we need to build some storage? Trader's chest, 8 planks, 6 planks, 3 planks. Oh, this has all changed. These used to be 2 planks each. So now it's 2, 3, 3, 6 and 8 planks for a big storage. Ooh, okay. Okay, so she's got to have the planks on her just to sort of start doing stuff. Okay. Good to know. Start the work. She won't finish it because she's only got 2 planks. But, yeah, I think I'm going to need a lot of planks, a lot of wood, and all that sort of stuff. So I think what I'll do is between now and next episode, I'll get all of them, like just chopping down trees, getting logs. We'll get the like the lumberjack thing going. I may even build a second basic carpenter, so there's 2 people doing the logs, and then churn out a lot of building next episode. And on that bombshell, I think I'll leave it there, with Lonergan here soaring away on the basic carpentry bench. Take care of yourself, have a lovely day, and I will see you on the flip side for another... If you've liked, subscribed, or left a comment, thank you. It's all appreciated, and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Whatever you're up to today, have a fantastic day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the flip side for another Valorborn with me, Agent Lonergan.